What's going on, guys? My name's Cole, and today we're collecting from several of our mini claw machines on a route. I know it's been a while since I posted a video, exactly 4 months, but we're back in the groove now and gonna post more videos regularly. Today we're at Charlie's Philly Cheesesteaks for our first location, and it is absolutely loaded on quarters. Look at all those in there. That's got to be at least 30 bucks just looking at it. I'll give you the total at the end of each place we go to, but that just looks amazing right there. Look at all those quarters in there. But whenever there's a lot of quarters like that, it makes me suspicious that the dollar bill acceptor is not working. So let's go ahead and close up this coin drawer and move on to getting the dollar bills out. Let's go ahead and grab our money bag right here. Go ahead and crack open this dollar bill acceptor. There we go, we got our key in there. And let's go ahead and crack this open. And wah, just as I suspected. Not very good. Usually it can be a really good thing and a really bad thing when you do have a lot of quarters. But next we are at our Mexican restaurant. This is actually my first time collecting from this location, and it was absolutely bare on prizes. And let's go ahead and crack open the coins, and a pretty decent amount right there in quarters. Let's go ahead and put that back and move on to the dollar bills.
Ah, the sweet smell of an all-day sucker.
Charlie's Philly Cheesesteaks, that was $44 just in quarters, so still pretty good without the dollar bill acceptor working. But this location is absolutely stuffed with dollars. I was blown away. I really didn't know what to expect at this location going in, since it was my first time collecting. We got a $5 right there. Nice. Let's go ahead and shovel this into our money bag. This location I had an honor box in, and it did okay. So I really wasn't expecting this location to do well. But just like any location, the first week is always the best week. So we'll see from here on out what it does. And let's go ahead and grab another handful. This absolutely blew me away. Whenever you see a stack like that and it just pours out whenever you open it, you know you got a pretty decent amount. Let's go ahead and grab one more handful. It looks like we got a few stragglers there. Pretty decent. There we go. We got the last little bit. Let's go ahead and show that off. Close the door here. This location made 120 bucks for the first week. Very good. Let's go ahead and move on to another Mexican restaurant. And we're looking pretty decent on prizes. Not a lot moved this week. These are all 1 week collections, by the way. So anyway, let's go ahead and put in some new LED watches, rubber ducks. There we go. Make it look good. We also got that little like mini squashmallows in there. We just knocked out a little Patrick right there. But let's go ahead and adjust. Make sure those eyes are facing the people that are playing. That's a good tip for you guys that run these mini claw machines. Make sure the eyes of your plush are always looking at the player. It'll persuade them to play some more. Let's go ahead and grab a Pikachu right here and find a good place for it. There we go. Got a pretty good mix today. Some plush from Alibaba along with candymachines.com. Let's go ahead and move on to the coins first, like always. Go ahead and crack this open. There we go, and pretty light on quarters, only about 4 bucks in there. But hopefully the dollar bills redeem us. And pretty light too. This location is so hit and miss. Sometimes it makes 100 bucks, sometimes it only makes 30, and this time it only made 23. So that's not very good, but still a little below average of $100 a month that I like. But anyway, we're on to our Chinese buffet here, and we have some pretty good playage right there. Let's go ahead and fill it up. And we got some ducks in there, some more Pikachus, some SpongeBob. Let's go ahead and move on to the dollar bills here. Since we don't have coins, we have a Nyax reader on it. And a pretty decent stack in there, $1 bills. Let's go ahead and take that out. See if I can do this with one hand while recording. And there we go, pretty nice stack. Let's go ahead and set that down here and put our cassette back on the machine. There we go. Blinking lights means it's working. Very, very nice. That location made 127 bucks with a card and cash sales. Now we're here at our next pizza restaurant, and we got it filled up with plush. Let's go ahead and get the coins first, as always. And not great on the coins, but hopefully the dollar bills redeem us. They didn't in the other location, but hopefully they do now. Let's go ahead and lock this up. And I didn't know like what to expect with this location because they do a lot of delivery, but it had
Lose.
Need some change?
No.
Why?
Because I'm all out of money!
been pretty consistent, about 30 bucks a week, but that is not very good at all. Only 6 bucks right there. That brings our total to $9 for this location. We might have to relocate because that's pretty bad. Next, we're at our chicken spot. Let's go ahead and put a new mega prize in there. Our duck was 1. Let's go ahead and remove our key. There we go. We got our key, mega key put in there, and some new plush in there. Let's go ahead and lock this up and move on to the coins. This location does pretty well, usually average or middle of the pack, but it always does well on quarters. Dollar bills are kind of light at this location. I have no clue why they like using quarters. Maybe it's employees, but that's a pretty nice stack of quarters. We got at least $20 right there in quarters. Let's go ahead and crack open this dollar bill acceptor and see if we made any cash. At a decent amount. This really kind of blew me away because usually it's only maybe $10 in there, but a nice little stack, and that looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and set this down and put the bill acceptor, or the cassette anyway, back on the bill acceptor. There we go. It's always hard to do this with one hand. Let's go ahead and close that up. Make sure we have blinking lights. There we go. We are good to go at that location. That location made $71 for the week. And here we are at our final spot, another Mexican restaurant. If you guys were wondering what type of places are good for mini claw machines, it's Mexican restaurants. I would try that in your area. There we were, pretty light on quarters, but let's go ahead and move on to the dollar bills and see if it's any better. There we go. And a few quarters popped out there. I don't know how that happened since I have it in the top, but a pretty decent stack right there. Didn't really get to show it on screen much, but let's go ahead and put our dollar bill acceptor back on. Make sure we have flashing lights. There we go. That location made $93 for the week. Pretty good. Let's go ahead and move on to our last location. This is a duck-themed restaurant, so we only have ducks right there, and pretty light on the quarters. Let's go ahead and move on to the dollar bills, as always. And a very nice stack in there. That's $100 right there, and I don't know if you guys could see that, but there was a 5 right there. You can just tell by the purplish outer like piece, but pretty good. That location made $83 for the week. Our total collection from the 8 locations for 1 week is $570. That is a little less than I would be wanting. Hopefully I'm averaging $100 a week. That's my goal, but still $570 for the 8 locations is not bad. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been 4 months since I recorded this video, so we've done a lot of scaling since then. We've added 20 locations, including the 10 I already had, so 20 total now. And we have a little mini arcade set up that I can't wait to show you guys. It's been a while. Hopefully I'll take some videos of the new locations. I'll actually pop up right now the video of the coin pusher in its new location, along with the picture of it by the minis. It's in a pool hall, and it's just killed for the first 2 weeks. That's how long I've had it. It made $300 the first week, and this will be the second week I'm collecting, so I'm looking forward to it. I peeked in on Sunday, and machines were just stacked with money. I didn't collect, I just restocked and put new mega prizes in, so I can't wait to take a video of that location. And the coin pusher has really not yet built up quarters to make a significant amount, but that had 15 bucks in it as well, just from the 3 days that I put the coin pusher in there. So I'm looking forward to taking a video this Wednesday. Hopefully it'll be posted this next Saturday after you watch this video. So look out for that. We got tons of new collections coming on the way. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.